Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Give Plus Hobby, the channel where we stop to appreciate the things we love to fill our free time with. Man, that came right off the tongue.
And I didn't remember a word of it.
We're back at it.
Back at it.
So kind of like letting everybody know that we are back at this. So I didn't want to jump right back into the deep end, though I do have some that are the obvious choices of things to get back into, I think, next time, Toolshed. But today, we're going into a part of my music listening that I actually know that you've admitted as much to not really caring for them so much, and that is Radiohead.
I know.
So
I'm not.
I mean, to be fair, I grew up listening to alternative radio stations, Q101. I think we talked about that before. I come out of Chicago. And so Radiohead was just on there, but I remember answering, someone was like, I thought they asked me if I listened to the radio, which like in the 90s was like, well, of course I do. But they asked if I listened to Radiohead. And when I said yes, they immediately like gave me like way more cool kid cred than I deserved.
So you lied.
No, I didn't lie, because I thought they were asking me about the radio, and I didn't hear the head part of it, and so I said yeah, and they were like, "Oh, nice," and I was like, and then they proceeded to keep talking about Radiohead, the band, and I was like, "Oh, I think I know." Did
you come clean, or were you just going along?
At that point, I did.
I mean,
I lied through abstention.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have done the same.
Didn't correct him, but I knew like at the time like Creep and OK Computer was released, so like Paranoid Android and stuff. Yeah, see? That is this band.
I know.
Not this album we're going to listen to. But that was
kind of crushed it.
You nailed it. Just like no prep, no notes, just
nailed it.
So this is not that album.
But it's the band.
Correct.
It is the Radiohead.
It's a bit of a later album. It's when it's called Hail to the Thief. And it is
Aladdin.
Yeah, it is actually just the whole thing is inspired by Disney's Aladdin. It's the weirdest thing.
One step ahead of the bread line. Radiohead.
So Hail to the Thief, and I have an idea that the song's a lot shorter, by and large, than what we've been listening to.
Toolshed, you're in there for a while. You might want a snack.
Yeah, bring a snack and some water. Stay hydrated. So this one, I thought, kind of giving like a snapshot of the album. So this is the first track, 2 + 2 = 5, is like the single from the album. The second one is from the middle of the album called I Will. And then the third one is from the Caboose, which is called Wolf at the Door. And I am just going to call it out right here. I'm going to call my shot and think 2 + 2 = 5 is going to be a bit of a mixed bag.
Okay.
From your response.
All right.
I Will is
call upon the Lord.
It's the weirdest thing.
Church in the 90s.
That is, I don't know how they fit it into the Aladdin theme, but they did. I will call upon the Lord. Yep.
It's not that.
It's not. Or is it? It's not. And then the last one, you're just not going to like.
You don't know this.
It's true.
Old Lady Kate.
It's true.
Can surprise people.
And that the last one, we'll just listen to like the first half, just the first verse and chorus, because that'll get you the taste, and that'll be how we.
I'll just want to brush my teeth afterward.
Mm-hmm. All right, so this is the opening track.
2 + 2 = 5.
2 + 2 = 5, and
are the words? Oh, I see. Yeah,
they are.
Okay,
words are on here. So. Smiley face.
Is it supposed to just be on one side?
Hold on. I don't think so.
Do you hear it on both? Oh, there we go. Okay.
A dreamer to put the world to rights.
I guess I didn't know it was so stereotyped.
I stay home forever, but 2 + 2 always makes a 5. I'll
Okay.
Whoop, got our first note of the next one.
That's okay.
So that was 2 + 2 = 5, which is a pretty big George Orwell 1984 callback. Like, we're just going to tell you what reality is, and you need to accept it. And pretty apropos if you're watching this in 2025.
Okay, I'm working backwards. I liked when it started to
We can take these
Okay,
off so
I'm
we're
gonna
not
take-
yelling at each other.
okay. Dance to it a little bit. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
The beginning part, the first thing that comes to mind, and I might ask future Kyle to put in a clip of something. I don't know if I've ever done that. But in Moulin Rouge, stay with me, when there's this really scruffly guy singing Roxanne by the Police, and it's like this tango, that...
Okay. Well,
You don't have to put on that red light. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it is right. Roxanne.
That's what you're going to put in at the beginning, and Ewan McGregor does some scream singing, and he sounds amazing.
Caress your skin. It's more than I can stand. Oh, Roxanne, there's my...
The uneasiness of the beginning of this makes me think of that.
oh, okay.
And if the goal is to make you feel uncomfortable, mission accomplished with the harmonies, but I like that they were not predictable at all. And they made me feel uncomfortable.
Nice.
So I think that's what they were going for. It was not supposed to be pretty. Nailed it.
And it's kind of like, in hindsight, like the beginning, the uneasiness to my ears is like the majority of this album, and the dancey part is a callback to their previous albums, especially Kid A, which was like all electronic, like dance type stuff. Almost entirely. But the uneasiness, like this whole album has a real strong creepy vibe to it. And the harmony part, I'm interested to hear what you have to say about
The next one?
I will, because it has a bunch of that in there.
Oh.
And it shows off Tom York is another, just like, not exactly the same type of singer as Maynard.
Maynard.
Because no one is quite like Maynard. But yeah, so the next one also shows off more of the, I think, creepy harmonies that you were talking about.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it to it. And this is called I Will Call Upon the Lord. No, it's not.
By
It's just...
Aladdin. The video's got a lot more going on this time.
In a bar
sings about little baby's eyes and over and over again until the end.
Oh, okay. I loved it.
The meat of I Will is, I mean, not to say the rest of it isn't worth it, but we're trying to.
I loved it. I loved it.
Right?
I have no idea what he's singing about.
No.
Elephants and sitting ducks and bunkers underground. No idea.
Baby's eyes.
But I loved
when he gets that little bit of edge before the white elephants part, where the lower voice kind of gets a little bit more drive, and then
the
third,
is
like
just
the inner part.
Yeah, that inner part. That top part though is crystal clear. And I used to teach music, and this would be something that if I had like a small ensemble of really, really strong singers, I'd be like, hear me out.
Radiohead.
We're going to do some Radiohead, but not Creep that everyone knows.
Mm-mm.
We're doing I Will.
Yeah.
And so I loved it. It was, I loved it.
Well.
I loved it. I don't think I'm going to like the next one.
You are setting me up for all my spikes, because a big part of your musical ears listening for diction, and it just gets thrown out the window on this last one, and
that's why I didn't like Greatest Showman.
Is a total
I couldn't understand a word.
No.
Hated
so much
it.
for being the greatest.
Hated it. Sounded like you were underwater.
So this
Hugh
is
Jackman.
The caboose. 2 + 2 is the engine. I Will is a passenger train.
Nice.
And then caboose is coming up.
What's it called?
Wolf at the door. Yeah.
Well, maybe he's using poor diction to scare the wolf away.
Well, it's not entirely, again, like with Maynard, going from like the scream parts to like the lyrical parts, where he's like, what? Which is part of the reason why he is who he is. The verses of this are completely different from how the chorus is sung. And I say sung for the chorus, and I don't say that necessarily for the verses for a reason. So again, it's two of them. It's a pretty short one, but I think we'll get.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe you'll be into it. Then we'll listen to both.
I doubt it. Let me see. Is this the right?
I also doubt it.
I did it right.
Let's see if it's going to make me do a ad first.
Dragging out you window, dragging out the dead, singing a mess. You snakes and ladders, flip the lid. Eye pops the cracker, snaps you in the head, snaps you in the neck, kicks you in the teeth, steel toe caps, takes all your credit cards. Get up, get the guns, get the eggs, get the flat in the face, the flat in the face, the flat in the face. Dance you fucker, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you flat in the face. Take it with the love it's given.
So like we go applause.
My favorite word's face.
He said it a couple times in a row. I didn't even track that when I was preparing. Like, I came.
I'm the only one in the world who laughs at the word face, but it's my favorite word.
So there you go. Little interesting fact to know and tell. All right, we're gonna take it with a pinch of salt.
Take it with a pinch of salt. Take it to the tax now. Let me back. I promise to be good. Don't look in the mirror at the face you don't recognize. Help me call the doctor. Put me inside. 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 I keep the world from the door. It calls me on the phone, tells me all the ways that he's gonna mess me up. Still my children if I don't pay the ransom. I'll never see him again if I squeal to the cars.
Take a breather there.
Okay.
Thoughts?
I really like it.
All right.
I really like it. I have no idea what he's singing about.
Nothing good.
But the diction would like make it weird if he was clear with everything. So
Well, maybe should we finish it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the along with like the diction, like it would feel weird if he was clear, because there is more and it like ramps up. There's like a little arc to it. But in the chorus, like when he's like calls me up, he has like a hitch breath there, like that he's, conveying, like, that'd be pretty emotional if someone was like, hey, I'm gonna steal your kids if you don't pay the ransom.
Don't call the
ransom.
A ransom.
And if you, you'll never see him again if you squeal to the cops. So, all right, well, take that past me. You were wrong.
Walking like giant cranes, with my extra eyes, I strip to naked and tight little world money on the list. Step the watch to a week, take a plan. Investments in deals, cold wise and mistresses, cold wise and Sunday paper city, boys in first class, don't know that boy, someone else is gonna come and clean it up. Burn a race for the job, someone always does. I wish you get up, get over. Turn your table, keep the wall from the door. But he calls me up, calls me on the phone, tells me all the ways that he's gonna mess me up, steal all my children if I don't pay the ransom. I'll never see him again if I squeal to the cops, so I just go.
It's supported too, which is nuts.
That's how the album ends.
Dang. I really
Thank
liked
you for your
it.
service.
Thank you for your service.
Wow,
I really liked it. I don't know.
The second verse, I like no idea what he's talking about. Those seem like a bunch of like English. They're an English band. A bunch of like English.
Oh, they're English?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They're Brits. Yeah.
I did not know this. So I really liked it. The thing that I kind of appreciate, like, it feels like this is kind of like they were sitting on their couch and just kind of like messing around, and they're like, great, we like this. We're going to keep it exactly the same way.
And they're like, Tom, you have some lyrics? And you just start singing. They're like, okay.
Sure.
But
they're not, it's like, there's something to be said about artists who can like play with their sound and make it all different. But I think one thing we've said about Tool is like, what you see is what you get. So like if you were to take Radiohead out of a concert setting and had them in your living room, while there's some things that they do, like layering and stuff like that, like they can perform. They have the chops to do it. And Tool is the same thing. It's like they're not hiding behind all this synthesizer, which there's a place.
True.
But I like that.
Yeah, Johnny Greenwood, the guitarist, did the music for There Will Be Blood.
Oh, that movie
which is like
nuts.
And the sound, I have this, like, it is
insane.
It
and
is
like
emotion,
Daniel
like,
Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine if you got in like a car accident with Daniel Day-Lewis and you like hit his car?
No.
You're done for. And like Paul Dano, who plays that like crazy preacher guy.
Yeah, the preacher guy. We haven't watched that in a long time.
No. For a reason, I think.
But yeah, so that is...
I liked it. I will say, I'm going to yawn again because it's 9:45.
That's how it works.
I don't think I would listen to this on my own. I don't think I would be like, you know what I'm really going to listen to right now? Radiohead.
Hail the Thief.
Hail the Thief.
There's some...
Tool? Sure, yeah. Like I would pop that CD into the player or the record and be like, okay, I would listen to this. I don't think I would opt into Radiohead.
You can test it out.
I can test it?
I have it on CD, on compact disc.
The compact disc?
Yep.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. But some other ones on there, like super, yeah, the whole album is, I've listened to it many times all the way through. It's one of those, like, it feels weird to not go directly into the song that I know comes next. But yeah, that was that. Well, so hold on. So, what you had three tunes.
Okay.
What are they individually, and then what would you give Hail to the Thief? This like little triptych that I gave you.
It sounded like you said trip dick. That's what it sounded like.
Porque no los dos.
I'm not comparing this to Tool. I'm just comparing it to...
Smart.
Okay. For the record?
For each tune. Like,
okay, for each tune,
what would you in 1, 2, 3 like gold, silver, bronze of the 2+2? I Will, Wolf at the Door.
Wolf at the Door.
Man, Pass Me with a
I Will.
tummy. I knew that.
And
2+2.
2 + 2 = 5.
How close are they in a race? Like how would it be like photo finish or like a big difference?
Wolf at the Door is a big finish.
Really?
First, yes, I really liked it.
Wow.
And then really liked it.
What about between I Will and 2+2 = 5? Like fighting chance or like still a big.
Up to Wolf at the Door?
No. To like between silver and bronze.
They were pretty close.
Okay. But so that overall, what would you rate it?
Like all 3 songs?
Yeah.
I would
experience.
I would give it 2 thumbs up because it was very eye-opening.
Because
I was like, I don't like Radiohead. You youths. I mean,
this album's from 2003.
But the youths,
22 years ago, youths. This predated you being alive.
That is true. But sorry.
All right. Well,
we'll have to have a count on this one too. We film at night.
Well, that was a overall really positive return to form.
That was positive.
Yeah, sound off below. How do you think of Hail the Thief? Because it was I like it more than OK Computer. Some of you maybe got all angry, but then the follow-up In Rainbows just like dominated. And
are they very, very different?
They are very different.
I like that. That's risky for bands to do. And like Beck, his albums are very, very different. True. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I was expecting Morning Phase, but no, we've got colors here. So I don't know.
That was a bit of a learning curve for me as well.
Big old jump.
But
so no.
Yeah. Well.
All right.
Thanks for taking a pause with Give Pause and
click the subscribe button.
That wasn't what I was expecting to happen when I did that, but look at that. Thanks.
Perfect wife.
Perfect wife. And thanks for being here. See you next time.
Radiohead.